Clear FM stereo is booming out over Wellington's hills at the moment. Radio New Zealand's concert programs burst into the world of stereo radio, but it's only for a week, and there's very little rock music, which is usually associated with FM music going out. Graham Hawkes looks at how close we are to FM radio in New Zealand.
This is the Mount Kaukau transmitter. There may not be much rock music coming out of it this week, but there is FM and there is stereo being relayed around Wellington's hills. And this week, people have been ringing Radio New Zealand saying how much they enjoy hearing stereo on their radio. FM goes out in straight lines, which means if things like hills get in the way, you may not be able to pick it up. And that's why National Music Week isn't actually going out nationwide, but just to Wellington. A big national link was too expensive for 1 week of broadcasting, and the program's being sent out by cables and a microwave link from Broadcasting House right in the heart of Wellington City.
Most of the program is classical music, but there will be a rock program put out on Thursday night to give Wellington rock music listeners a chance to listen to the sound quality that one day we'll be listening to all the time.
There are thousands of stereo FM receivers in New Zealand, but most are never used, mainly because there's nothing for these sets to tune into. New Zealand just doesn't have permanent FM stations. That will change sometime next year here in Auckland, when 2 stations are due to be set up after all the legal red tape's been cut through. Those stations will be the first, with others being set up in the main centres of the country later. Beyond that, there are long-term plans to put out the concert program around the whole country in FM stereo and to set up other stations in the country. Graham Hawkes for the video display.